So today, I'm talking about men that brought their wife from Africa to diaspora and turned them to their slave. Men, why do you have to enslave your wife? Why do you have to enslave your wife? All in the name of you brought her from Africa. You brought her from Africa to stay with you. You are supposed to love her, to cherish her, not to enslave her. You enslave her in the sense that you ask her to go and work and put the money in your bank account. Guys, we need to stop this. We need to stop this modern day slavery. Please stop manipulating your wife. Stop maltreating your wife. All in the name of I brought you from Africa. Some men just ring that bell to their wife like every now and then. I brought you from Africa. I brought you from Africa. You have to listen to me. You have to listen to me. Fine, your wife has to listen to you. But she is your wife. That's why you brought her from Africa. You didn't bring her in to enslave her. So why do you suddenly change? Why do you change all of a sudden? Cherish your wife. Love your wife. Empower your wife. Don't turn her to your slave. Don't abuse her. Remember, she left her family behind, trusting you and join you so that you guys can live in peace and harmony. She will never agree to come to you when you invited her to join you in diaspora. She will never agree to join you if she knows that you are going to turn her to slave. You are going to enslave her. Or you're going to abuse her. All in the name of, I brought you to America. I brought you to Canada. Yeah, to Australia. Stop enslaving your wife. Treat them with love, dignity. Respect your wife. Don't manipulate them, all in the name of, I brought you from Africa. You've done well. You've done well for thinking that you want to send to your wife to join you in diaspora. You've done really well. But what you've not done well is you enslaving her, expecting her to work and put the money in your bank account. You not looking after her. You just picking up fights with her every now and then if you can't get anything off her. Men, I've said this in one of my videos that there are a lot of ways you can get things out of your wife. Not by enslaving her. Not by abusing her. Okay, fine. You brought your wife from Africa and you want her to work. You have to communicate. You know, maybe before bringing her from Africa, you have your own interests. You have to let her know the reason why you brought her in. You might have your reason, maybe for her to come and work for you or for her to assist you. You know, they are two different things. If you want her to assist you, if that is the reason you brought her, that is a good, perfect reason. Because woman as well needs to assist her husband. Okay? Once woman is working, you need to assist your husband. Husband can do it all. Yes, I understand the fact here in diaspora that men can't do it all. The wife needs to assist them as well. That is just it. It's not like back in Africa that men has to do everything. Even some men, there are some women out back in Africa now that they are helping their husband. Yes, financially. It's not all women that are full housewives. But if you have brought in your wife to join you in diaspora, please treat her right. And wife, if you're working, try to assist your husband as well. Diaspora is not like Nigeria. Your husband can't pay all the bills by himself. He can't do it alone. You need to assist. You guys need to come together and become one. You don't have to do things separately. But men, when you're thinking, because you brought her from Africa, you want to maltreat her, you want to manipulate her by controlling her, and that will make her give you her money. No, you get it wrong. You get it wrong. You have to treat her with respect. Communicate. Let her understand that you need her help. Let her understand that she needs to assist. Genuinely. Don't try to force things. Yes, don't try to force things. Don't try to force it. Like, yeah, there's some African men like that. All they want to do is force their wife to do things. You don't force a woman to do anything. If you're doing that, that means you are abusing her. Communicate. Let her know that you can't do it all. It's not like Nigeria where you have to pay for water bill, you have to pay for electricity, you have to pay for gas, you have to pay for this, you have to pay for that. That is going to be too much for you. You can't do it alone. Let us see the reason why she needs to come in, why she needs to work to assist the family, especially if you've got children. Let us see reasons, but don't try to control her, telling her that you brought her from Africa, so she should work and give you the money. Remember, she's not a baby. She's an adult. She's an adult. She knows what she's doing. But some African men think, you know, because, you know, maybe they've paid they've paid your dowry, you know, you are their property. African men, please stop it. We are not your property. Okay? We are here to help you. We are here to help ourselves. You don't have to maltreat your wife. Or in the name of you brought her from Africa. Or you imported her from Africa. Don't let her feel, you know, like, oh, you brought her in maybe just to, you feel that you brought her in just for your own interest. This is the reality. This is what is happening in diaspora. Men would bring their wife in just for their wife to work for them. Even someone their wife to work, even without the man investing on the wife. But all you want her to do is to work for you and give you the money. Thinking African women that we don't have life. You think we don't have life. What do we need the money for? Please, men. Please, you can do better. You can do better. And there are a lot of marriages, you know, there are a lot of marriages that the couple, you know, they've gone their separate ways. All because my husband brought me from Africa. He wants me to work for her. He wants me to work for him. With time, your wife is going to get to know the system of the country. And when she gets to know the system of the country, you will see the changes in her. Then she will realize that you have been manipulating her. Some men will bring their wife in to the States and they will tell their wife that they can't have maybe a bank account. Maybe because of one paper or the other. You are lying to your own wife just to take things from her. Like, I call that forcefully. You are forcefully taking things from her by lying to her that she can't have her own personal account, so that the money will go into your own account. Why are you doing that? What do you want to do with all the money? It's high time you change, African men in diaspora. It's high time you change. Even some will do it to the extent of telling their wife not to have any friend when they brought them in from Africa, when they brought them to diaspora. They will tell their wife, you don't have friend. You don't need any friend here. They will do this, they will do that. They are doing that because they know if you have friends, your friends will teach you the way. They try to chase you, you know, they try to take you away from everyone, even from your own family. They will, some men will advise their wife to forget about their family, to forget about a family. Please, please, if your husband brought you from Africa and is telling you to forget about your family, or you don't need any friend, please beware. You have to be careful, because if anything eventually happened between you and your husband, who do you want to run back to? If you're forgetting about your family, who do you want to run back to? If you don't have any friend that you can talk to, who do you want to run back to? You will just be there in the middle. Even you know it that your husband is manipulating you, but you don't have the family. Stop. You don't have family to go back to. You don't have friend to run to. If you need any clarity from your marriage, you don't have anyone to run to, because your husband has stopped you. Your husband that makes you to believe that you don't need your family, or you don't need a friend. You don't need any friend. So try to adjust to abroad life. Now I'm talking to the wife. Adjust to abroad life, but always remember, like I've said, I will never advise you that not to support your husband. You have to support your husband. He can't do it alone. And husband, stop manipulating your wife. Stop forcing your wife to get money from them, or in the name that you brought them from Africa. She is your wife. She is your wife. You guys are supposed to think together, talk together. Stop maltreating your wife. Stop it. There are a lot of stories. There are a lot of stories online about imported wife. Imported wife, imported wife. You guys should stop it. There are a lot of stories, okay, about imported wives. Things really need to start changing. Lots of lives have lost just because of imported wife. Child care benefits. Family benefits. Lot of lives have lost. Lot of lives have lost just because of I brought you from Africa. You can't claim the child care benefits. I want to have the child care benefits. I want to have the family benefits. I want to have the government support. I want to be taking it. No, I will be the one taking it. Selfishness. You guys should come together. Should come together. Be one. Think together. Think alike. Think together. Husband and wife in diaspora. Things are happening in diaspora, and we need to keep on saying this. We need to keep on, and it's very common among African men. Very common. They don't treat their wife well in diaspora. That is just the truth. Some, let me put it like that, some, not all men. No, not all men. Some men don't treat their wife well in diaspora. They don't treat their African wife with respect. No, they don't do it. I don't know, maybe it's because of the way we are being brought up. I don't know. Or maybe because of our mentality back in Africa, that woman, we are just, you are just a housewife. Maybe it's because of the mentality. We don't value women. Africans, you don't value your women. You don't value your wives. You don't value your wives, Africans in diaspora. Some, let me put it like that, some, it's high time we start to value our women, African men. Because we learn quickly. We adapt to things quickly. If your wife learned the system and she knows, she realized that you will be manipulating her, then the reverse is going to be the case. When she turns back at you, then you will say, ah, my wife is calling the police on me. My wife wants to send me out of the house. But you will never tell people what you've been doing. So that is what I'm telling you right now. If you know you are manipulating your wife, or in the name of you brought her from Africa, please stop it. Stop it and love your wife. She is your wife. Let her see reasons why she needs to help you. Okay? Let her see reasons why she needs to help you. Let her know that diaspora is not like Africa. Let her know. Communicate. Communicate with her. Don't manipulate her. Remember, she is someone's daughter. She is someone's auntie. She is someone's sister. Always remember that. Always remember that. Be truthful with your wife. Love her. Respect her. Don't see her as just a woman. Don't see her as just, she's just there. No. Because if your imported wife gets to know the system of that country, this one is pulling my shirt. Why are you pulling my top? So if she gets to know the system of that country, she will change it. Yes. And then you will be saying, she's disrespecting you. She's doing this. She's doing that. Men, African men, African men. I will continue saying this. You need to change. You need to start treating your wife well. Men, kindly change your ways. Love your wife. Cherish your wife. I understand the fact that you brought her from Africa. That does not mean you have to manipulate her. Cherish her. Let her see things. Let her know reason why she needs to assist you. Don't manipulate her. Don't force her. My advice today is, please treat your wife with respect. Even with the fact that you brought her, you imported her from Africa. Treat her with respect. Let her see things, reasons why she needs to assist you in the house, instead of you manipulating her. Mommy. So my advice for you men, please treat your wife with respect and dignity. Forget the fact that you brought her from Africa. She's still your wife. She is still your wife. Let her see things. Let her see things. Let her see reasons why she has to help you. Why she have to help you. Let her see reason why she have to help you. Let her know that diaspora is not like Africa, that you have to do everything. You have to work together here in diaspora. Let her see reasons instead of you manipulating her, forcing her to get things off her. And you too can assist her as well. Is some of the reasons why some women living in the diaspora don't want to assist their husband. Because you husband, you are not assisting your wife as well. That's why you're trying to force it. Because you're not assisting your wife. And I will advise that you start treating your wife good. You start assisting your wife. If you assist your wife will assist you too. It's no matter of tick for tack or whatsoever. It's because of the system. Okay, it's because of the system. Remember, you are here in the diaspora with your wife. That's why you need to work together. When I say you have to work together, I mean in all aspects, even with looking after the kids, with house chores and all of things like that. You need to work together. Stop having this mentality that you brought your wife from Africa. So guys, please, African men, start to treat your wife with respect, love, and dignity. Let things work out for good for you guys. I'm talking to men that live in diaspora. Stop singing to your woman's here. I brought you from Africa. I brought you from Africa. That's why I have to control you. That's why you have to listen to me. That's why you have to go and work and put your money in my bank account. No, she has a life to live as well. And wife, you need to support your husband. Please, let's live in peace and harmony. Let's enjoy our marriage. Please, enjoy life. Enjoy life. Men, African men, stop being greedy, because this is out of greediness. When you're asking your wife to go and work for you, she is supposed to be working to assist you. To assist you. And when your wife is assisting you, appreciate her. Appreciate her. Let's stop this imported wife of a thing. Please, African men, you can do better. You can do better. Stop it. And there are a lot of African men that Oyibo wife, they will never maltreat them. African man will never maltreat their Oyibo wife. So why are you doing that to your own African woman? Why are you doing that to African women? Why are you doing it to African women? If you can't maltreat your Oyibo wife, why are you maltreating your African women? Try, change. Let's drop all this African mentality. Let's just put them and bury them, please. Change. Don't import imported. Don't import your wife to come and work for you. She can only assist you. Okay, she can assist you, but don't force her to do it. You let her see the reason why she needs to do it. I will leave it here for now. I will see you in my next video. If you have not subscribed, please guys, what are you waiting for? Join this family. Okay, that will help me grow. Thank you.